Hi there, this is Grantie once again. And if you're here watching me right now, thank you for dropping by. I just want to say that I was thinking of making this banana crepes, coconut caramel. It was presented by this very good chef. I think she's Thai Australian descent, if I'm not mistaken. Her name is Marion Grasby. And I saw it on Facebook. And my friend from college sent me that video a while back, but I didn't pay attention because I said, I won't know how to make those things. Although I love crepes because when I go to IHOP, that's all I eat, crepes. And anyway, I don't order those stacks of pancakes. I just eat the crepes. I love crepes. Anyway, I said, shall I make those? It looks so easy. Anyhow, maybe I shall try. So I went to the grocery store this afternoon and got me some ingredients, and hopefully, you know, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna try making them. It all depends on my moods. You know me, I'm not an expert in the kitchen. I just do it whenever, I feel like doing it. If I feel like I'm a little bit daring or bold, so why not? I'll try. I don't have anything to do. I look for something to do so I won't get bored. Well, shout out to Tess Pamphilo. She used to be my classmate in college. She regularly sent me all these videos on social media about cooking, baking, whatever. And they look so nice to do. I mean, easy to do, but of course, uh, I have second thoughts of doing them because I don't want to fail as much as possible. I'm amateur. If you fail, maybe I would be discouraged, but I hope not. Well, I'll see. And also, shout out also to my little sissy Chingbi because she she likes my cooking. She's the one that's pushing me to cook, try my cooking skills in the kitchen. Because when she was here visiting, you know, maybe you could try that at the Vids. Maybe you should try this. And I would try and she would eat it and she would love it. So, well, hoping, I won't fail on this one. I'll try. I think I'll try. I have those coconut cream already. I have brown sugar and I have flour and I have bananas and I don't want them to go to waste, because they get ripe easily. So, and look at this. It's supposed to be they're together and, they get ripe easily sometimes. And look at this. It's so ripe already. So anyway, maybe I'll make some or maybe I change my mind of not making this. I don't know. Well, I shall see. But thanks anyway for dropping by. Hi there, Grantie here, and yeah, I know it's a different day, but this is the only time that I was able to gather enough courage to try out that recipe of Chef Marion Grasby. She's a very good chef, and I like the way she teaches. She demonstrates. So maybe I said maybe I can try it, but I was too scared to do it because I might fail. But how would I know if I fail or not if I won't try, right? So this time I said, why not? I have time to do it. So anyway, I have enough ingredients. I have all the ingredients that's needed already. So I have the banana. Oh, by the way, I have a riddle. What's Beethoven's favorite fruit? It's banana. Why? Because it's banana, banana. Well, I'm just kidding. I know it's corny, but yeah, it's okay. I said it anyhow. So I have the banana. I have eggs. I have flour. I have granulated sugar. Well, Chef Marion said castor sugar, but I don't know what castor sugar is. I look in the store and there's nothing that would say castor sugar. So I think, and I googled it. I think it's a little bit thicker than the granulated sugar, but you can use either or. Anyhow, I have the brown sugar, which is very very hard already because I haven't been using, so I had to cut it in half and melted half of it, so it's easier for me. I melted the half of it already, so I'll use that one. So hopefully I'm still gonna be following a little bit, not most of it, except the sugar for the recipe, because her recipe is measured in cups. So I don't know whether it's gonna be the same when it's liquidy already. Now I also have butter. I have coconut milk, coconut cream, and evaporated milk. I don't have any other milk, just the evaporated milk. I also have parchment paper to separate the crepes when it's done, and I'm also using uh, the pan that she recommended. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to make it. Well, am I ready? Well, I hope so. I'll see whether it's gonna come out right. Whatever. Yeah, but I hope so because I'm having a sweet tooth right now. And every time I would go to IHOP, crepes is the only thing that I would order with some fruits on it. So this time it's gonna be banana crepes, coconut caramel. Let's go. 4 large bananas. I think these are large enough. She said, cut them into strips. But I'm gonna cut it this way so that it's easier for me to wrap them on the crepes. Or probably I'll try half because that's 1/3. Well, hopefully this is going to be good. These are my sliced bananas, The other two bananas, I cut them in half, so their slices are a little bit longer. And the other two, I cut them in 3 parts, so they're shorter. The reason why, because I won't be able to wrap them if it's long, because I'm not an expert in wrapping. Even with egg rolls, I'm not good at wrapping. How much more with a crepe? This is the brown sugar that I melted. So I'm not following the recipe to a T because my brown sugar is very, very hard. So I had to melt it. So, hopefully this is gonna be okay. I hope it's gonna come out right. Um, I'll just drizzle, the melted brown sugar here and let it sweeten up by itself. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's gonna come out right. It doesn't look like a recipe, but I'll try if it works this way. Okay. To mix my dry ingredients, I need I need flour, I need sugar, and I need salt. Mixing the dry ingredients together. Ooh. Next, going to mix the liquid ingredients. She said 2 eggs. Oops. 2 eggs. There's 2 eggs. She said, what else? 1 cup of coconut milk. So 1 cup of coconut. This is 1 cup. 1 cup of coconut milk. There's 1 cup of coconut milk. And then 1/4 cup of 1/4 cup of milk. So this yellow. 1/4 cup of milk. There. And then what else? 2 grams of melted butter. Okay. Well, there's a line here anyhow. 2 grams, 25 grams, I should say, not 2 grams. 25 grams of melted butter is equivalent to 1.7 tablespoon. So there's 2 tablespoons is this much. So I'm gonna melt this first before mixing it. 2 tablespoons of ouch, hot melted butter. Mix it. Mix, mix, mix.